Today I'm going to be talking about my personal favorite Nickelodeon cartoons of all time. Of course, this list is only my opinion, and also Avatar: The Last Airbender isn't on it because I haven't seen that show in a really long time. With all that being said, let's begin. Number 5 is The Adventures of Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius. This was one of the first cartoons to go in all 3D, and while it didn't look the best, I still think it was good for the time. It started out as a movie but then turned into a full-length TV series, and honestly it was really good. The show had an interesting premise where each new episode could focus on various different inventions and weird situations. There was just so much variety with each episode that I feel like this deserves to be on the list. I think the biggest reason people like The Adventures of Jimmy Neutron is the simple fact that it's legitimately funny. There were a ton of memorable moments and quotable things, especially Carl and his croissant.
Are you going to finish that croissant?
Knock yourself out.
And who can forget about Bulby? He's definitely one of the top 10 anime class clowns of all time, so everyone remembers him. Also, fun fact, he's the same voice as Samurai Jack. Number 4 is the Fairly OddParents. I'm aware of how garbage the show is right now, but I'm talking about those older days. There were some good episodes with Poof, but after Sparky, the show just went into the gutter of no return. In the first year of its introduction, the Fairly OddParents was something I watched all the time, and I always loved to see how Timmy messed up his wishes. There was some genuine emotion in the older episodes of the show, because the plot involves a miserable kid who needs fairy godparents to save him from his evil babysitter. Although at heart it's a comedy cartoon, a few moments were sprinkled in there that really made us feel for Timmy.
Go home, tiny, ungrateful Earth boy!
Here, I want you guys to have this.
Oh, your only pink hat!
Oh, I can always wish for... Oh, right.
I should also mention that the Fairly OddParents had some of my favorite cartoon movies of all time, with stuff like School's Out and Channel Chasers. Overall, this show had a bit of everything, and in the older seasons it was really awesome. Number 3 is Invader Zim. I never watched it as a kid, so I saw the entire series pretty recently, but it was better than I expected. Invader Zim was one of those Nickelodeon cartoons where you have no idea how it even existed. Its dark humor and overall creepy tone was something that Nicktoons didn't really have much of, but it was used so well. Zim as a character is an anti-hero since he's trying to invade Earth, but everyone is secretly rooting for him anyway. And then you have his rival Dib, who's trying to stop all of Zim's evil plans. I don't know why, but I feel like I can root for both of these characters. In certain situations, you want Zim to actually win and invade Earth, but at the same time it's nice to see Dib fight for our territory. This show was just so good with its characters and story, and its focus on small continuity nods made everything better. Invader Zim was sadly cancelled and had a short run, but its small amount of episodes are so good that it now has a large fan base wanting to see more. Number 2 is Danny Phantom. I recently went through and watched the entire series in order, and the continuity is incredible. It isn't often for a kids cartoon to have a bunch of returning villains and characters, and things from past episodes are mentioned all the time. The entire show felt like one big movie because everything was connected. Danny as a character was nice, and it was always cool to see him battle everything from the Ghost Zone. When his arch nemesis Vlad Plasmius was introduced, the show got even better, and their battles were incredible. I'm aware that less people like Danny Phantom because they think Season 3 had a lower quality, but honestly I don't think it was too bad. The overall show was amazing with its characters, action, and story, so I think this is the second best Nicktoon of all time.
Cover your ears and get behind me.
My favorite Nickelodeon cartoon of all time is Fanboy and Chum Chum. Just kidding, it's Spongebob. I mean, it's probably what you expected when you clicked on this video. Spongebob is the mascot of Nickelodeon, and he's one of the most iconic cartoon characters of all time. Now, the show took a terrible turn after the first movie, but seasons 1 to 3 were golden. I can't think of any other cartoon that makes me laugh as much of those early years of Spongebob. There were quotable things in every episode, and people still talk about them many years after the episodes were made. Spongebob is one of those shows that everybody knows, and it seems like it'll go on for a long time. No matter what, the first era for the show will go down as one of my favorite cartoons ever.
I'm ready! I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready.
Go, SpongeBob!
Anyway, that's all for this video. Subscribe for more awesome cartoon videos. Give a thumbs up and comment below to let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.